Hello everyone, my name is Karen and I am I guess you'd call a paid reviewer for Kichler lighting. I get to keep what I review, so that's what that boils down to. Today I am reviewing the Kichler Nani 56 blade sweep ceiling fan. I think it's probably best if I just look at my notes, So I received this. It's the 310095 MWH, which is the white Nani 56 blade tropical fan that is intended for outdoor use. The fan features 3 forward speeds and a reverse. There's our fan. You got to excuse my mess on this side. That is my eBay small stock, so apologize for that. Let's see, forward and reverse and 3 speeds. You do the forward for when it's hot out. You can, heat rises, so you can bring the heat back down and save on your heating bills. And when it's cooler outside, you switch it and go in reverse, and it pulls the cool air up because, cool air goes towards the ground, right? Yeah, we all know that, right? I'm going to do this one a little bit differently. Normally, I go through and show you each step of installing a product, but this one was a little more difficult, a little more involved than the ones I've done in the past. So I'm going to read from my notes real fast, and then we'll get to showing you the fan. Okay? The fan has a pull chain operation. There's the pull chain. It's plenty long enough. I thought it wasn't at first, and then I found the second part to it. I had actually laid everything out here on the bed to show you each thing that came with it. The bolts and nuts and what have you. It is rated to withstand wet conditions, plus combats outdoor factors like saltwater spray and UV rays. The fan is also energy rated to meet or exceed the standards. And it comes in several different finishes, which you can see at Kichler.com. Also, should you choose to purchase this fan, because I personally think it's really great, and you care to do a review, you can go on, I believe it's Kichler.com/reviews. I swear I saw that written down somewhere, but I looked and looked and looked, and I can't find it anywhere. So, let me explain first that this is intended to be an outdoor fan. Okay, your patio, whatever, But, unfortunately, my bedroom fan and light went out just about a week ago, so we're going to use it in here until I can afford a new light and fan. That's why it's kind of dark in here, because I don't have any light but 2 little lamps in here. So that's what we're going to do right now, is we have this mounted inside and not outside. And this thing is really heavy. The blades are heavy. I don't think they're plastic. I think they're like maybe I hate when I lose my words. A resin type of material, maybe. Super heavy. The motor housing is just ungodly heavy. If you were going to install this yourself, if you already knew everything that you were doing, you could give yourself an hour from start to finish. If you're kind of new at stuff or get mixed up like I do, you probably want to give yourself 2 hours on the clock to get this done. I had to fix like my ceiling up there. I didn't have to, but I felt like it needed some DAP up there, so I did that and waited a day and came back, and it's all pretty self-explanatory in the direction book they give you, which comes in 3. Everything comes with pictures, and it comes in 3 different languages. You get your warranty with it, which is a limited lifetime warranty, which is not bad. Kichler really does stand behind their products. They're a great company. You might think they're kind of pricey, but when you think about the quality of the product you're getting, it makes up for the price. Okay? There's a safety cable inside I want to mention. It's only mandatory for Canadians to use that, but why not? It's a simple install, and you can not have to worry about falling down there, because, like I said, it is very heavy. Let's see, of course, you don't want to put any objects in the path of the blades, because that would just be dumb. So, anyways, that's all my notes that I wrote. And let's see, the operation. Now, for some reason, and I don't know why, this thing did not go to my wall switch. It's just right here. So we are going in the downward motion for, I guess it would be summertime, to bring the coolness down to where we are. We pull it. That's number one. And it goes really fast and puts out all kinds of air. And I'm going to love sleeping under this baby. It may never go outside. I even painted my ceiling downstairs on my patio, on my covered porch, to put it down there and make it look nice. And it didn't get down there. So there's number one. Slow it down to number two. And number one. Okay. Now, there's a switch here, which you want to turn it off before you flip the switch and let it completely stop. Don't stick your fingers up in there to stop it like I normally would either, because that's a really bad idea. Because you just get really tired of waiting on it, don't you? Well, just run around in circles here the opposite way of the fan. How's that? That'll entertain us. Sure. Why not? Uh-oh. Karen better not do that, because I'm getting dizzy. I think that's stopped enough. Let's go ahead and switch this switch. See, you got full motion of it, too. So that ball up in there, as long as you've got that installed correctly. If you look at my pictures, I have a lot of pictures that I took, because I knew I wasn't going to make the video all at once. So I put some notes on the pictures that can tell you little things about the install of it, and different parts that I felt were important for you to know. And like I said, I've edited the pictures so that my notes are on there in print as opposed to me writing it. So let's turn this on, and it's going to stop, and it's going to spin around, and it's going to pull that hot air up and push it back down towards us. Circulate that air. Okay, so now it's sucking the air up. What is it? Heat rises, so it's pulling up the cool air. That's what it's doing, and circulating. I bet if I had my windows closed, just with about that much open, it'd go coming through the windows. Wouldn't that be neat? So there's one. There's two. And there's three. And if you notice that this little thing here was pulling down with it, I think that's kind of cool. It has a little bit of give there. So yeah, I liked it better on the other one, but we'll wait to do that, I guess, till I'm done with you guys. So that, again, is the Kichler. Ta-da! Let me look. 310095 MWH. 56 tropical fan, stainless steel, but mine is white painted. White matte, I guess. And it's a really nice fan. Like I said, it's heavy. We all know that heavy equals quality. I love it. I'm in love with it. This is probably my most favorite thing. Oh, you can also, in here, there is, and I show you in my pictures, there's a connector for lighting, to add a light to it, which I'm going to do later. I'm going to bring one in off the old fan in my kitchen that also quit working, yay me, and put it in this one and see if I can get it to work. I've also got those notated in the photos. So, let me stop that. I thought I already had. But yeah, it's a real nice fan. It's big. The air blows. If you're looking at my room, when I had it on high, I could feel it all the way over here in the corner. So it is really putting out the air almost as, well, every bit as good as my one in the living room, which just is phenomenal. But, yeah. Get you one. I like it. You will too, I'm sure. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. I don't get enough likes here, and Kichler's going to fire me if I don't get some likes. No, they wouldn't do that. So thanks a lot for watching, and if you get one, I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day.